You know what that is.
Accept the recording. Whoa. Should I hold it like this all the time?
Sure. I switched it to gallery view. I don't know if it changed yours to gallery view too.
No. Whatever you do over there is not going to change whatever's going on over here. But
Oh,
mine's
well,
also in gallery view anyways.
oh, perfect.
So, yeah.
Hey, do you like the study room lighting?
Yeah. Very professional.
Yeah,
And
everything just looks gray.
that's all right. That's okay. Should we
Um,
intro? Should we intro this? Should we pretend we're
yes.
professionals?
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
You're getting performance anxiety right now. Stage
Yeah.
fright.
Okay. Yes.
Hey. Hey. Hey,
Hey,
welcome. Welcome
hey,
to our
hey,
pod.
our huge audience. Welcome.
Welcome to our brand new passion project. May I say,
Yes.
passion project. Should we what's it
Um,
what's our what's
so
our what's it called? What are we called? What are we
so with the help of our friend, our lovely friend who we love so much, um, we decided on the
the
Lunacy Lounge.
Lunacy Lounge.
Okay.
And
I
our
was like,
friend is ChatGPT version 3.5. Shout out
yes.
shout out to our bestie.
Oh,
Lunacy Lounge. The Lunacy Lounge. Episode 1.
the
The HE Lunacy Lounge.
and
Episode
there's
1.
never gonna be another first episode ever again.
Never. That's unfortunately this is it. This is the first. And that's the last
Mm,
of the firsts. And that's
yeah.
kind of sad, but also that's the nature of life. We gotta accept it.
Also,
So
it's probably best because I don't think this is going to be natural in the
what
very
and what do you mean what do you mean by that? What's unnatural
Sorry,
about
it's
this?
me. I make every interaction awkward.
That's
It's
part of your
just
charm. It's part of your charm. That's why I love you. You're an awkward
oh,
little goofball.
oh.
Okay. Okay. Let's let's
Um,
get into it.
okay, sorry. Okay, so basically I have written down plenty of things.
Excited.
Some thoughts. Um, there's no particular order, so I don't know if I should go random or just start at the top.
It's up
I
to
don't
you.
know.
Surprise me. Pick something.
Oh, oh,
I
okay.
want to know.
Okay.
I want to
Well,
know what you got going on in
should
your
well,
brain.
should I say again the one that I told, like the first one I told you earlier today?
What do you mean, told me? What do you mean? I've
Oh
never heard
yeah,
any of these before. We've never,
okay. To to be clear, Alyssa, oh, by the way, well, you can probably see in the screen recording our little names. Her name is Alyssa. I know you have never seen us before because of course our audience is gonna be random
massive,
people who yeah,
massive international.
literally the most
Crazy.
people ever. So like yeah, so her name is Alyssa, if you don't know. And mine says Jill Berg. My name is Jill Berg. And okay, sorry.
Yep.
Where did that start? Oh, I was like, oh, earlier I told Alyssa exactly one of these. So I'm sorry.
Exactly
Full
one.
transparency. Okay, so it reads like this. If you had to choose, period, another spot, period, to shit from, period, like your anus flies away, few, period, and you need a new one, right? Period. The mustache man tells you you must pick a new spot, period. Where? Question mark.
Yes. First question I have for you in return to your question to me. Who's the mustache
Yes.
man? You don't have to answer, but I'm very curious. Very
I'd like to know
curious.
too, but I don't know.
No. Um, damn.
Yeah.
He just tells me he tells me that I have to pick a new place.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he's like a doctor because if you don't have one spot, then
That's true. No, he's just looking out for my health. Okay. It flies
yeah.
away big problems. This is a really challenging question, honestly. See, I gave you an answer earlier, but I'm like, do I stick with it or do I come up with something else? Because logistically, logistically, it's got to be easily hidden. Because like that's weird AF. If it's like if anyone could if anyone could see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you wouldn't pick like your
I can pick like my
face.
hand, my face. No, also my
Yeah.
face. Like
Well, and also, okay, we have to think about it. So even putting aside like your GI tract like moving somehow, like let's just pretend like it was some magical process where just like you have to have a hole where something comes out. Is it the same like volume as before? And also, like, if it is, then it'd have to be a decent size hole. So you like whatever. And then also the accessibility of disposing of that, like you can't like, oh, I'll pick my shoulder. Can you like bend backward over a toilet? Like, I don't know.
it's
I don't know what matters.
disgusting. This is disgusting.
Sorry.
I choose my big toe. Either foot, don't care. Next question.
Okay,
That's
big
all.
toe. Okay. I think
Yep.
I'm trying. I don't know where I would pick, honestly, because I don't know where I'd pick. My butt cheek. Yeah.
You know, that's probably good because that's not too far off from the original.
Yeah.
Keep it in the area. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Um, okay. Here's another question. It's kind of really personal.
God, okay.
Sorry. Prepare yourself. It's
Bracing
really
myself.
personal.
Time to
I said,
overshare.
uh, the question is, does my VW Beetle actually smell like crayons? Be honest.
Oh, oh my God. Okay, you aren't kidding. Oh. Honestly, if I'm being honest, it, uh, it definitely smelled at least like crayons. At
At
least
least.
like, at
What
least,
does at least mean?
at least. It smells like
Okay.
crayons at least. And then maybe something else. Maybe maybe that perfume, the rose
Does it
perfume.
actually?
A little, just a hint of the rose perfume. And at least crayons though.
At
Like
least.
crayons that are like fresh out of a box, but like fresh out of a box that's like 50 years old. So like old
Fresh.
but fresh, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like unopened, but it's old.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I hope that's not offensive to
no, I
Susan.
just really
What's her
wanted to
name?
know because I actually, oh, sorry.
What's her name? I forgot. I said Susan, but now I'm thinking that's no.
Oh, my
I was thinking
VW
that's your
Beetle is named Nancy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of your fish, which is named Sally, and R.I.P. Sally, but I
R.I.P. Sally.
don't know where Susan came from. Sorry. Sorry to the
Susan
disrespect
is
to
my
Susan.
other car's name.
Oh, okay.
I
Well, I
think.
wasn't that off.
Yeah, no. Um, oh yeah, but I just wanted to know because actually a few people have told me no. And
Well,
that's like one or two people, it's like, okay. And then after that, I really am wondering. Anyways, this next one
I'm
isn't a
sorry to be the
question.
third.
It's it's not a question. So, it's my hot fashion take, and really I should have pictures, but I don't, so you're gonna have to imagine. My
Okay.
hot fashion take is motorbike racing pants. Like, like like dirt bike people wear the pants. Like those. Oh,
You
and
know
then I
what?
said opinions.
Let me pull up a picture. I'm typing motorbike racing pants. Motorbike racing pants. So basically is this what you're talking about? Is this a
A little bit,
representative image of what
yes.
you were talking about?
Well, oh, okay, so here's some Monster branded ones. Yeah, I know you can see real clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I like it.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
my
God.
question is when you said hot fashion take, is that hot take I like it, hot take I hate it?
So hot take, I, I'm not sure exactly that I like it, but I'd like to see it.
Oh, okay. Hot take you want more of it. Hot take
Yes.
hot take you want someone to impress you in the world wearing these pants. Hot take, sure.
Hey.
Hot take, I'm down. Hot take, give me your best. Give me your best look. Because honestly, it's about the vibes. It's about the styling, okay? It's not about the piece, it's about how you wear it. Because anyone can wear anything, I believe. So if you're pulling off the motorbike racing pants in a way that makes me feel like, oh yeah, you're the type to do that, and I can't say no because you're the type to do that, and it works, then I like it. I don't know. It also though kind of
Okay.
reminds me of those pants like the cringe ass boys in high school would wear with the like
With the
little like
lines.
the lines on the knees. So I don't know. That's one thing where I'm like never, never, never. No, never because it brings up um but
Oh,
yeah, I think I'm on board. I think I'm on board with your hot take there.
okay. Well, after you brought up pants with the lines, I'm not sure I am actually with it anymore. Um,
Um
that's okay.
sorry. Did I just
No,
did
like
your
I
world
should
just
have
come crashing down just now when I said
a
that?
little bit.
Did I just ruin everything? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, well, um, okay, so here's one. What will your face tattoo be?
Oh, actually, you know what? I was thinking about this literally last night before I was going to bed. That's so funny you should
No,
bring
you
this
weren't.
up. I was thinking about this the other day. And honestly, like I don't know whether to take this in a like serious direction or not. Cause like seriously, would I ever get a face tattoo? Maybe probably not. Probably not. I maybe like if I were to get a face tat, I'd be like a little like dot somewhere on my face to pretend I have a cool little like mark, freckle. But I don't know. It wasn't a dream because I was awake. I was about to say I had a dream, but I didn't. But I was thinking mm, like a little spider web coming from my ear, like a triangular one, kind of onto the. But I can't. You know, I
Cute.
can't explain that. I can't explain that. I can't tell you that I actually really believe in that. So I don't know.
Oh.
What would your face tattoo be? I need to think about this.
Well, okay. So I had a coworker. Well, I've had coworkers with face tattoos. And one of them had a little heart on her cheek, and I thought it was so cute. And it was like it wasn't filled in, it was just the outline, so she could cover up with makeup still. And I thought that was cute, but also I just know I wouldn't want to take the effort to cover it up every day. And then I'd be like, oh, why do I even have this? I could just draw it on. Um,
That's fair.
I don't know. Like, I think it's so cool when people have like neck tattoos that come onto their face. But it's kind of a lot of commitment. I don't know.
Yeah, while you were saying that, I just came up with an insane idea. I was like half listening to you. I was looking at my own face right now, and I was looking at the shadows on my face, and I'm like, what if
Mhm.
I just get I get the shadows on my like light sources coming from here right now, right? And it's making these shadows. What if I just get the
Just
shadows
dated.
permanently tattooed on my face so it always looks like I don't think there's a single person on earth who's ever thought of that, honestly. Like,
No.
give me the contour lines of the shadow of my own face on my own face, you know? And it'll be weird, like, obviously, if there's light coming from this side and then there's shadows on this side, but then it'll be
Uh-huh.
even more confusing. Because it's like, oh, but how is that possible? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. You're so right. That's a bad idea. And I'm
No,
stupid. And I'm stupid and dumb.
I'm just trying to imagine it. Because you're right,
No,
no one
actually,
else has thought of it
that
before.
or I'll get like pop art
The
contour
dots?
lines. Oh, oh my God, yeah. No, that's what I'm doing. I was thinking like lines, but no,
Mhm.
I'm doing that. I'm getting white dots all over my face. And then maybe red on my lips and then blue on my eyes. So I like blue eyeshadow. I'm
Okay.
doing that. I'm doing that actually. Next time you see
Okay.
me, you're in for a treat. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything I could do that would make my parents disown me, but that'd be cool. Honestly, like not my parents, maybe like my grandma.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing I could do to make my parents disown me either.
Oh,
Um,
they love you so much.
yes, I love my
Yes.
parents. Okay. Mm, mm, Oh, one of these just says attention span, period. So,
Attention span.
and I wrote this before I was diagnosed with ADHD. So, I don't
So
know
like
what I
last
meant.
week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Oh, not really. It's just so funny because TikTok has ruined the world. And like,
Oh, TikTok gave you ADHD, is that what you're saying?
oh no, I don't have TikTok, but TikTok ruined the world. Because
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I
like,
don't have ADHD.
I don't have ADHD. Mm, no,
No,
but like
because you've been saying that though.
that I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have ADHD. But TikTok like ruined the world because the only psychiatrist I could see after like 8 or 9 failed attempts, um, was an online psychiatrist, and it was very obvious she didn't really care that much, or like I don't know, like I think like there's there's some other stuff that we could have talked about, me and her, you know, you know, and she really was like, oh, well, on your tests, you scored really high for these 3 things, so I'm gonna give you meds for that, and then we'll have another appointment next week. And I don't know. She didn't really care that much. And it's like, yeah, I bet she's getting a lot of business because of these people on TikTok. Like, oh my God, I was nervous today. I have anxiety. I have panic disorder.
Oh
Like,
my God. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
I can only watch a video for 3 seconds and then I get bored. I have
I have
ADHD,
ADHD.
severe case of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
No, the self-diagnosers are really having a field day.
Yes.
Hey, you got any experience with one of those?
Yes, but I don't know if I should. I don't. So
Call
my
her out
wall,
publicly.
Well, this wall, I share this wall with my room, and the walls are thin.
Oh, well, take it as an opportunity. Tell her what you can't tell her to her face. Through the wall.
No, no, it's okay. If I started talking about her, it would be all freaking, it'd be forever. But yeah, no. And then, oh, but it was also during the appointment, like, okay, I had another appointment with a psychiatrist and he had to end it because he said he was not comfortable treating me. Interesting. Um,
Hmm.
but hey, he told me, "Oh, I'm so sorry. There's always 911. Thank you. Thank you."
Oh,
Um, but
that's
even in the
insane.
like I know. Even in the first like 30 minutes that we were talking, he was like asking about my childhood, whatever, like, and even him, like, it didn't really seem like he cared that much, but that was way more detail that he wanted to know than my current one. So I'm just like, ugh, ugh. All these
Yeah.
all these Gen Zers normalizing mental health issues. Ugh.
Can't
And by
handle it.
normalizing,
Yeah. They didn't sign up for that. They didn't sign up for all this. They chose to be a psychiatrist. You should be more respectful,
yeah.
honestly. You should be more thoughtful
Oh,
about the things
yeah,
you
my
share
bad.
with them. They gotta protect their peace too, okay?
Yes.
That's actually crazy
Yeah.
though. There's always 911. I had
There's
to call
always
911 the
911.
other day. Should I talk about that?
Oh my God.
Should I talk about that? Oh my God, I literally forgot. I literally forgot the other day about it. Cause okay, for all
Okay.
the fans, okay, let me
Our
tell
many
you a little
fans.
story. Our many fans, let me tell you a story. So my hair, yes, yes, it is dark now. Was not dark
Yes.
before. Um, so yeah, I went to the local Ulta Beauty because she's a quick walk. Not my preferred place to go get my hair done, although it turned out good. Went inside. Downstairs is where the salon was at this particular place. Kind of a freaky freak of a man doing my hair, let me just say. He was bald and wearing ripped black skinny jeans, and every time he talked to me, he would lean in close to my ear. He asked me where I was from, and I said, Seattle. And he said, Oh, some of my most beautiful girlfriends were from Seattle. Some of my most beautiful girlfriends were from there. I always wanted to go.
Oh,
And I was like, Oh, you always wanted to go, but you had multiple beautiful girlfriends from a place you never went to before? I didn't ask. I genuinely was like, I'm not very good. Okay, let me just also say, I'm not very good at being like, what's the intention behind this? Whatever you just said to me, what's the intention here? I was like, are you
oh,
like, is he just telling me that? Is he trying to,
yeah.
is he trying to compliment me? Because I will say there's a lot of older men out there who think like, oh, women just love when say something to them about being beautiful
Hey,
or
hey,
something, and they
women,
love it because
women just love being sexually harassed. What can I say?
no, duh, duh, it's my favorite thing actually. Do it more, please. No, I was like, aha, aha. I was like, what? What do I say? And number one, what do I say? Number two, what are you trying to say? Like, so I just was like, oh, okay, this is off to a weird start. That was in the first like 5 minutes of me being there. And then he took my hair out of my braids because I had braided my hair because it was greasy because I was going to get my hair done. And he took my hair out of my braids and was like, oh, your hair is so much cuter than I thought it was. Because I have this little blonde streak, right? And apparently he didn't notice that. He thought it was just my bangs in my braids, even though it goes like down when I braid it. And he was like, "Oh, this is even cuter than I thought." Like when when uh when the other lady who's gonna do my hair, she switched me. Anyway, she's like, when she showed me the pictures, like I saw your hair and I was like, I want to do her. And I was like, ugh, ugh,
Oh, mm-mm.
ugh.
Mm-mm.
And I was like, oh, is this man gay? Because I would be way more comfortable with that. Because he was wearing. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to make a stereotype here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this.
The skinny
He was
jeans.
wearing skinny jeans and a turtleneck. And I like? No, that's either like a classy little twink fit or a creep. And it was a creep, and that's unfortunate. But back to the point. He was weird and making me uncomfortable. And then he leaned into my ear again and be like, "Do you mind if I don't talk very much? I'm not very chatty. I like to just get the work done and get out of here." And you know what? Let me just say, for him saying that, he worked hella slow. He was so slow. So slow. But this is not the point of the story. The point of the story is after I was already made uncomfortable by this man, these girls came running down the stairs and were like, excuse me, excuse me. And I was like, hello, hello. And, and they were like, hey, so, there's a man upstairs, and he has a gun. Oh, okay, okay. Set me into a freaking panic mode. And you know what? I was the only person in there who seemed panicked, I guess, because there was this lady who was doing this. There was these two ladies speaking French to each other. So this lady, this hairstylist lady, I'm assuming her client only spoke French or mostly only spoke French, and that's why they booked her because she spoke French also. And so the girls were freaking the fuck out, and so was I. And my hairstylist guy was like, "Oh, I have product on my hands." And I was like,
Ah,
"Okay." And the other hairstylist lady was like, "Oh, I don't have time." You don't have time? We
I don't give a
might die
fuck.
right now, and you don't have time? You don't have time? There's a man with a weapon upstairs. So naturally, me and the girls, because apparently we're the only ones who give a shit about what's happening right now, I call 911 and then I don't have any of the details. I was just sitting here. So I'm like, "Hi." They're like, "911, what's your emergency?" And I'm like, "Hi. I'm at the Ulta Beauty in Westwood, California. Uh and there these two girls just said there's a man with a gun upstairs." And then they were like, "Okay, please provide the address." And I was like, "I don't have the address." So I literally just held up
Google
my
it.
phone. I held up my phone to the hairstylist man and he gave them the address.
Uh,
But he didn't even know the address. So he was like, "Oh, what's the address?" So he had to take off his gloves and Google it, which took time, took longer. And then they were like, "Okay, thank you. Can you please describe this man? What was he wearing? How tall was he? What was his age?" And so then the girls who were freaking out started talking over each other, had to give I was just passing my phone around. I was like, "Here, here, here." And then this person runs downstairs. We're like, "Holy shit." Because we couldn't see. We couldn't see who was coming down the stairs until they were in the room, basically. So we just heard someone running down the stairs and we're like, "Oh my God, oh my God." And it was this girl who was also not an employee. None of the employees checked on us or seemed to care. I don't really know what's going on. But this other patron
it was
of
an
the
inside
store
job.
ran in, you know, you're probably right, ran in and was like, "He left, he left." And we're like, "Oh, okay, okay, someone just said that
Never
he
mind.
left. Don't, never mind, I guess." And they're like, "Okay, no worries. We're gonna still dispatch an officer to the area and see if we can find him. Thank you. Please give me your phone number so I can call you back if we need any more information." And I was like, "Okay." Um, so that was crazy. And then after that, my hairdresser had the audacity to say, "You're not very calm under pressure." Would you have liked me to be? Would you have liked me? I wasn't like screaming. I wasn't like freaking out and crying. I just was like, "I'm gonna call 911." I was trying to be as calm as possible.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And then I got roasted basically. And then he kept saying weird shit to me the whole time. He was washing my hair and he picked up my head to like get the back of my hair, you know? Because it's like
Mm.
I was laying on it in the sink. And then I was like holding my head up because I thought that would be nicer. And then he was like, relax. And I was like, I don't want to. That made me want to tense up even more. But anyway, so yeah, that's my story. That's my 911 story. And I also have to say I hate how calm 911 operators are. Like, I don't hate it because it's like if they were panicking, I don't think that'd be good either. But it feels like they're
Mhm.
so calm to a point where it's like they don't give a shit about what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm sure
Yeah.
like they're desensitized as hell to whatever calls they get every day, but like them being like, okay, I can hear them typing. Please describe the man with the armed with the weapon in your vicinity. Okay. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, on the inside, you know?
Yeah.
But that was the only, I think the second or third time I've had to call 911 in my life, and I don't like it. To be
Mm.
fair though, the other two times were very chill. Like the second, the most recent time was there was just like a power line that was like sparking on a tree, and I was like, this tree might catch fire. I should just tell the fire department about it. And it was chill. But this time was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Mm.
But yeah,
Mm.
nothing actually happened. I don't think that guy even robbed the store. I think he just was a freak off the street. I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
Um,
But yeah. Anyway, story
uh,
time. We have 4.5
story time.
minutes because I don't have Zoom Pro.
Oh, we have
So
4.5 minutes left. Oh, shit.
yeah. What else do we
Shit.
have to say? What else do we have to say? What?
Wait, why can't I hear you all of a sudden?
Oh, okay.
Hello? I literally can't hear you.
This might be the end. This might be the
Okay.
end. This is the universe telling us it's over. Hey, should I start
Oh, I
sign
can hear you.
languaging? Sign
No, I
languaging.
can hear you
That's
now.
oh,
Can you hear
perfect.
me?
Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing it this whole time.
Oh, okay, well now I can hear you. Your audio cut out for like half a minute. I don't know. That was so scary. Oh my God. Oh my
Oh my
God. Never.
God.
Oh
I
my
hope you
God.
can recover. Well, now we have 3.5 minutes. So, what are we
It.
gonna do?
Okay, well, I wanted to run this character by you. I think I can say it in 3 minutes. Basically, okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
said it says, may I run a character in my story by you? They need a name. Okay.
Yes.
Essentially,
Okay.
they are a bus, a flesh bus. Imagine the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro, but with no windows and it's flesh. And you pinch and pull its dry skin until you can find the entrance and like slip in. And it has legs and feet, like human legs and feet, but like two extras, and it has human eyes, caterpillar eyebrows that like move in a circle around the eyes. Shit, where did and then the nose of a seal, you know how they close and open?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then antennas like huge fly legs, like with the little like barbs, and they're like out to the side, like the windows of a bus. And then oh, and to wipe their eyes in the rain with yeah, uh, ears like raven's wings just hanging off the side. I can't tell the mouth. I can't see it because it's covered in like a metal cage sealed to its face. And
Okay.
then once you get inside, there are no seats, just like some pillars of flesh. And then there are others inside. It's not private. And you leave cookies in
Yeah.
a stack that's like a pig bladder, and there are cubes of flesh protruding from the walls, and
Let me
someone
just say we have less than 2 minutes and I'm deeply disturbed and I think maybe wrap it up.
I'm trying. Okay, there are cubes of flesh protruding from the walls, and if like someone kicks a cube and the bus brays, like makes a sound, and some like scratchy screams floating inside, and it begins to walk. And to tell the distance, because there are no windows, you count the steps, and then when you want to leave, you hit the cube again, and other people inside judge you for having to hold a flesh pillar, so you just like stand there. And the bus has dirt under its toenails and dried mud on its legs. And if a bus falls, it is retired. But I need a name for the bus. It's essentially a bus.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll begin the next episode with that. I need to think because my mind is currently occupied with horror. And I have to say, I think I'm a decently creative person. I don't know. I don't even want to know how your brain works because I'm scared.
Okay.
Thanks
Um,
though. Love your character. Love it. Hope someone can draw that and bring it to life.
hey, I'll draw it for the next episode.
Yes. Okay, this has been the Lunacy Lounge, episode 1.
Only
Episode
episode
1.
1.
Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for episode 2. Maybe we'll name the bus. Oh boy.
This is
My
so
roommate's
scary.
talking. My roommate's talking. I don't know if you can hear. When's it gonna end?